Alright, so it's Review Friday! What awesome review am I going to do today? Actually, this was inspired by a video that I did about the different variations and types of manga. The video that I did Wednesday. And somebody asked if this manga right here was any good. I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like, why don't I know? It's in my collection. I should know. So I started reading it last night. And it's actually really good. I haven't gone very far, but I'm kind of intimidated, which is reminded me of why I also don't get omnibuses often, because they're so thick. It's like, I know it won't take long to read, but it's still thick, so it's intimidating. But it's actually really good. And then I did a little research, that way I know a little backstory on this here. And actually, there is a volume 7 coming out in July. I don't remember the date, but July. And then there is a prequel called Amazing Agent Jennifer, which looks good as well. The 2 volumes will be released. Let's see, the first volume will be released in August, I think it's August 2nd. And then the third one will be released later, 2011, this year. So that's pretty awesome. It's still going strong, which is good. I was afraid that it wasn't, that it ended, and now the stuff would be hard to find. But you can actually buy it on Amazon, and you can actually also buy it on Kindle. So that was pretty cool. It's like almost $4 on Kindle, give or take, presently. I'm not going to say that it is that for right now, because somebody could be watching this like a year from now and it'll be like $10 if it's still on there. I hope it's still on there. That's pretty cool. Manga on the Kindle, it's awesome. If I didn't have my Kindle app on my iPod Touch, it probably would be a little better, but I like having the manga in holdable form, like in my hand where, you know, flip the pages, paper cut! You know what I mean. Anyway, I'm kind of getting a little off track from the review, sorry. I'm a little excited because this manga is really good actually. I had a gym and I didn't even know it. Because I just randomly saw it at Borders when me and Shinichi were hanging out. Like 2 years ago or something. I don't remember. And you know, we were talking about the manga on the shelf and that was on there. I'm like, oh, that looks cool, you know. And then later on sometime, I found it at Half Price Books for $6. I keep the stickers on there because I like to see how much I spent. And when I buy it, see? March last year. Well, that's probably not when I actually bought it, but it was around that time. But yeah, this is actually really good. This right here has volumes 1 through 3. I clearly haven't finished, maybe finished volume 1, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's really good. It's done by a duo writing group and then, you know, a drawer. I cannot pronounce their names, so there you go. If you can read that, I hope you can. And anyway, it's done by 7 Seas, which so far they do pretty good stuff. It's not very often that you find 7 Seas stuff, but when you do, they're usually good, as far as I've noticed. But yeah, I am on chapter 6. I haven't gotten very far. But it is really cute and funny and actiony and stuff. It's based off the girl, Amazing Agent Luna, and she's a genetic product of the government. Aww. And what's funny is the prequel, Amazing Agent Jennifer, is actually based off the creator of Luna. So that's kind of fun. Anyway, Jennifer, also known as Control, she likes to be called that, I guess. I don't know. She's a real stick in the mud. And then you got Dr. I don't know his name. What's his name? What's his name? Dr. Warren. No, that's one of the teachers at the school. Anyway, Dr. So-and-such, he's a really nice guy and whatever. So, Luna gets assigned to Paris to stalk Count von Brucken. He's apparently the leader of Bruckenstein, a rogue nation that could be causing havoc and trouble and everything. And they are nemesis, enemies, foes. They don't like each other. One is good, one is bad. I hope this review is making sense because I don't think it is. Anyway, Luna eventually is assigned to Noble High, where they suspect that Von Brucken is doing something there. So she is now amidst other teenagers. Did I mention that she's 15 years old? Probably not. I don't think I did. Anyway, she's 15 years old. She's never been with anybody, friends, boyfriends, you know, and her emotions are running high, probably because she's in a genetic experiment. Oh my! So she's introduced to Noble High atmosphere. Oh no! And she ends up meeting Oliver, who's a really sweet kid. And then she becomes friends with Francesca, who hangs out with Elizabeth, who is like, you know, the high and mighty leader of all high school students. She's a bit of a snob. And then, oh no, another new student. Who could it be but Von Brucken's son, Jonah? I'm not gonna get anywhere else, but this is, you can assume what's gonna happen. And it's really good so far. I really like it. I enjoy it. And I'm definitely going to pick up the other volumes as well as a prequel. Yes! Because it's that good. As far as I could tell, there is this omnibus and then the other omnibus. And I think that's all the volumes for omnibuses. So it's 1 through 3. And then I'm assuming 4 through 6. I couldn't quite find it on Amazon, but I was kind of only half looking. It is not on my anime list. Can you believe that? It was not on Mount. I had to look up Anime News Network to find a little bit about it, and then I searched it up on Amazon and found it. Go figure. So yeah, not on my anime list. It should be though, because you guys just reading it, and then you should start adding it to your Mile account. Oh yeah! Because it's good if you like a touch of comedy, a little action, a little romance, and ridiculous fun times. Yeah. So that is my impression of Amazing Agent Luna. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out this manga. If not, oh well, more for me. So yeah, I will see you guys on Monday for a vlog.